Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time I was doing story content, but then I got distracted because I was... I don't know if I would say under-leveled, but I was definitely getting bodied. So I went to some fights, I gained a couple levels, did some side questing, and like I said last time, I actually did go into the clothing settings and change Noah's outfit so he doesn't look ridiculous. You're welcome for that one. Yeah, no, I don't want to be focusing on A, that's right. Because A had like a really high amount of health. Oh yeah, also, I changed Senna's class off camera because she had reached rank 10. So I put her on Baldy's class. Like, little thing, like, it's still a healer, just... I'm pretty sure I've had her do more healing classes than the attacker one, despite her base stats being that of an attacker at this point, but... That's how it goes. It just always seems to fit. Definitely going better this time, which means it should. I'm 2 levels higher. Oh, I did it again. See, it's on the left side of the screen. I always just autopilot it. Those are really slow. Still got one attack in. Still not great, but it's a good. I'll have to chain attack. Definitely won't kill it off, but I can at least get a start, I'm sure. For you, yeah, that's right. Okay. Definitely starting with Tyon, because I want to get his TP stupidly high. Get me basically, yeah, okay. I can just use you. Give me that 150. Guaranteed Bravo. I can imagine that might be kind of annoying if you're trying to use it over and over again, but I do see the appeal of it. Alright, so yeah, I'll use Noah. Okay, don't give me too many points. That might be too many. It just barely was. I got his sword back. Not sure. Oh, I didn't trigger the break. That would have been nice. I know I can't really combo with it yet, but I still would have liked it. Anyway, sure. Give me my guaranteed Bravo. Ah, that was some good damage. Not an absolute metric ton, but a lot. Ooh, I got Tyon back. Alright, use Mio so I can have the old boss. Definitely not using Tyon. Yet. Oh, I got a break that time. I guess asking for a top low is to be too much. Honestly, it's probably going to get away with, but I'll at least top it off with one of the healers. And yeah, I'll just have Uni go. It should deal more damage that way. Okay, one more round to go. Oh, I can't use Noah either. He's also too high. I don't have a launch or a daze, do I? Oh, yeah, these are the mixed ones, so I have to look at both sides. I haven't really been doing that. He has daze. Somebody had burst. I don't remember who. Or, no, Lons did, but it was his A button move, so it wouldn't be available here. I'll see use Senna, then I'll end on Tyon. Get as much as I can out of this. Oh yeah, Tyon attacker is busted for these. 230. Didn't even have you defeated until the way into this combo, and even still, 440% EXP bonus. Not even a rank up on anyone? Lame.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going. Huh? Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Oh, thanks, my rank ups! Rank 3, rank 8, rank 10, ooh, rank 9, 5, and 1. Hasn't been that long since I set Tyon to Full Metal Jaguar, has it? I guess it has. Okay. Actually have her on attacker roll for a bit. You're Jaguar, you're the young one, so... He still doesn't have this one, surprisingly, the Ethel roll. That is surprising, actually. I was planning on giving that to her before I looked over. Okay, I'll go with Ogre.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Which means I am going to need the UX. You're my only hero I have that is a defender. Mind you, it's not gonna matter because
No,
I'm gonna
you know
lose
how
you really
folks are when
soon.
their flame clock runs low. They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
So you get to hunt people's
Is that?
footprints. What the? I don't think this was supposed to be vanishing like that. Anyway, there was a similar mechanic to this in Xenoblade 2, but it works a bit differently here. Yeah, like I think I mentioned it in the last time when it was in like the Great Quest, but in that game, there was absolutely no point to engage because they would just move the marker on the map to where its final destination was, so you could just warp there and not even care. And it would work every single time. Hey, monkey. There's this time. I know you can't tell because I'm stuck. Okay, now you can. But yeah, like the marker moves, so you have to follow it.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so sliding down here on a rope.
This is gonna be another
wonder if they can
part where
teach me
Tyon's
to
a
do that.
thumbnail, isn't it? Look, I'm sorry, I can't help it if Tyon is just so photogenic in so many scenes. Okay, now it should be what's her name, but
Whoa, visitors!
it just. Okay, can I just. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's not high at all. I can just fall. Try hitting me from here. You could just throw something, but that'd be the boring way out.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
We got new folks on the map.
I think my favorite part of that scene is how Noah was completely flabbergasted after she actually heard about, like,
On the grid.
finally, the peaceful talk actually worked. Now please, come inside.
Not a lot of people around.
Yeah.
It's quite unlike any other colony.
Judy, you okay? We're pushing around quite a bit there. This is Colony Tau. Did you hear? Seen better days.
We got new folks on the map.
And hey, look, it's a literal farm. Give me lettuce. That's a great name. Rain? Commander Ju has decided we won't attack you. But I dare you to try some phony business. We'll see how you fare then.
We got new folks on the map.
Anyone else we can talk to? I mean, there's a whole bunch of green dots here, but...
Tumble down. The people here seem so resigned.
Oh, I must have walked into the cutscene trigger.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
We got new folks on the map.
Well, he took a very different direction at the last minute. I mean, I'm sure the monster will wait. So, we can just go and talk to people. Is there anyone here? No. Seems like everybody's been relocated over here. But hey, there's more stuff in here! Oh, wow. I just noticed, like, when they were saying the flame clock's almost empty, they weren't kidding. Look at the HUD. You barely even see it. Up there, too. It doesn't even look like it's on. Like, what do they have? Like, a few minutes?
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go.
We got new folks on the map.
Okay, well,
Time to get cracking.
you know, attack the same one. Uh, ah, gosh darn it. Taunt. Okay. Okay, I can move my target again. It only lasted for a moment. I have an entire 42 HP right now. I have an entire 0 HP. And both my medics are dead. Good luck! Does it have a launch? I don't know who else it would be. I'm gonna let them fight themselves out, but
Sorry I let this happen.
yeah, Juniper and Mio and Noah are all that's left. Hey, they got one of them! I mean, I might as well swap over. Down. But now it's just Mio and Juniper. This isn't gonna end well. I'm not gonna end well at all. Hey, congratulations, Juniper! Oh, those guys from the colony are over there too! My battle pine. I don't actually think I really need to mess with this stuff that much. I think it's fine. Maybe look over some of the gems, but that's about as far as I go. Okay, that's not gonna help me any. This is when they fall, and it's. I mean, this roll doesn't really give buffs. This is like there are some healing classes that have buffs, and that's great for them. But that one I can understand wanting. You really don't need that. Wait, 20. I mean. Why should they obsess over this one on the auto? It's not that good. Like, the issue is you're going to be stuck waiting regardless. I mean, that might be good. It's the Bloodless one. Yeah, I don't really have debuffs on this. Everybody has this. Why? If it was at least something universal like the increased HP, I would get it. I would understand. But no! Instead of attack damage when you take damage, so... Go with that. Yeah, one tank. It finally got used by someone. Still good, and then there's 5 percentage points. This isn't an evasion tank class, so I'm gonna have to swap somebody on something else. See, I can't swap Juniper. I have already done most of the tank classes, says Noah, surprisingly. To me, at least. Not a single healer class, though. I guess that's what happens when you juggle a bunch. Guess Tyon. Yeah, Tyon.
This one's gonna be tough.
I'll swap him back to the full metal after this. Okay, and... You need to get in a little bit. Okay. Hey, how you doing? And throwing a lock on the time. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong whenever I'm playing as a tank, but they never target me. They always target the other tanks. Yeah. That's where you ever want to go. Right, okay. Okay, one down. Chain attack's almost charged. That's nice. Tyon is very nearly dead. Changing classes cannot avoid that one. Somebody broke you. Launch! Anybody have a smash? Well, it doesn't matter. We might be asking too much, but I'd like to think. No point. It was about to die. During chain attack, boosts damage dealt to low HP enemies by 70%. Well, you don't get much lower than this without killing it outright, so... When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50 percentage points. Okay, I can see how that might get busted as it goes on. Already didn't multiply anything though. So okay, we got. Oh, that's right. I had a dace on that. I forgot. Shame no one has burst. And no one has burst. It's fine. Give me my EXP boost. Tyon back. Sure. I don't think anything's gonna get blocked when you're toppled over like that. Oh, 45. 70, and then I'll just have Tyon go again. Tion's forever a monster. I don't want this one to go on for terribly long, so if Senna's available in the next one, I'll take it. 45 times the 25 multiplier. I'll try Mio and hope that she doesn't go too high. She didn't. Okay. And then Tion forever with the multipliers. 485%. We're back. See. 69 is a starting point. Not bad. Just abusing this poor thing that's already on death's door. I'm fine. There we go. That's an amazing 524 EXP bonus. It's getting worse. But worse, of course, I mean better, but still. $645. This is where it ended. Nice. Oh, so good.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, It's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock? You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
It took a while. That was another one that had the energy saver kick in the middle. Anyway, quest over natural selection. Colony Tao's flame clock is no more. To help Tao evolve and grow, Juniper decides to join the party. Rewards the art of flow. And you've inherited a traversal skill from Juniper. Rope sliding. You can now slide down fixed ropes.
It's a pleasure.
Which is the real reward, really. Yeah, I have no idea who's getting this one. Yeah, that one honestly could have gone to anyone. Juniper's class. Class Stalker. Role Attacker. Deals low damage to individual targets, but excels at managing aggro. Work with allies to make good use of art follow-up fields. Rope sliding. This is a traversal skill that Juniper taught the party. It lets you grind on ropes that set up across the field, allowing you to descend smoothly and quickly from high places. The art of flow. With the art of flow taught to you by Juniper, you can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. Why is this something I had to learn? I mean, thanks, but why did I have to learn this? These fell so late into the game. This is what, like part 20? And there's been several parts that have been well over an hour. This isn't exactly, like, short into the game. Anyway, successfully canceling fills the chain gauge slightly. Well, everybody got to rank up and level up. So I think it was Tyon that... Yeah, Tyon I didn't actually finish. What, up to 4 already?
I'll take the offensive.
So yeah, didn't actually finish Full Metal Jaguar, so I'm gonna put you back on that. 6, 3, and that's 7, so yeah, everybody can stay on those for now. Anyway, folks, thank you all for watching.
Just part of the
I think this
protocol,
is long enough for this part since I've had plenty of other parts that were like just the
Always
hero
nice to
missions.
see a new face.
Next time we'll run around Colony Tile a little bit and then we'll probably continue doing some story stuff because I really don't think a colony this small is going to have much in line of
Always nice to see a new
quests.
face.
Oh, you are really going through all the Findy stuff. But yeah, until next time, take care. Stay safe. Have a good one.
Which
I'm not
way
ending
then?
this part until the Affinity chart is done updating. Is that it? Are you good? I'm not triggering the cardamine thing yet. I just want to go over to the garden one last time before ending the part. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, folks.